Welcome. Let's center in. Find a comfortable spot, maybe legs crossed at the ankles or maybe legs extended feels better in your body today. We're going to bring our gaze down to the floor, begin to close the eyes. Taking a moment right here just to center in. Scanning that body head to toe, noticing any sensations in the body. Let's send them some love. Thinking over any thought patterns or emotional patterns that might have come up over the last few days, not seeing them as good or bad, just seeing them as is today. We're going to focus on our breath, noticing the way the air flows in and out of the nose, noticing the chest rise and fall. Notice that belly rise and fall as well. We're going to begin a 3-part breath, which is a beautiful breath we can use in any type of stressful situation, just needing to bring us from that fight or flight into that rest and digest. Following along, inhale through the nose, 1, 2, 3. Exhale through the nose, 1, 2, 3. Inhale again, 1, let the chest rise. 2, let the back body rise. 3, let that belly rise. As you count to 3 on the exhale, just let everything sink back down to neutral. Flowing through one more of those breaths. Take a moment and notice any sounds around your space. Maybe notice your breath. And as anything becomes a distraction, remember you can name it, acknowledge it, and send it away, bringing your focus back to your breath, that natural flow in and out of the nose. We're going to set an intention for today's class. Usually the first word that comes to mind, maybe cultivating the word relax. Maybe your word is simply balance, maybe contentment. Whatever word you choose today, use that word as you get distracted. Returning back to the word as you get distracted by sights, sounds, thoughts, emotions, anything else going on. Return back to the word, return back to the breath, and return yourself back into this beautiful present moment. Release the hands to the knees with the palms facing up. Spread those fingers wide. Gather everything that brought you to this very moment right here and everything that needs to get done after your class. Place it in the palm of your hands. Bring those fingertips up, holding onto a nice tight fist. Everything you have placed there. We're going to flow through 3 cycles of breath, and on the 3rd one, we're going to open those hands, letting everything go, bringing us right back to here, to right now, this beautiful present moment. Following along, inhale through the nose. Let it go through the lips. Again, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Open those hands and let it all go. Start to bring your awareness back to the space. When you're ready to add movement back in, maybe you stretch out those legs, give them a little shake. Coming back into our easy pose, let's find a tall spine. We're going to do some circles through that pelvic bowl. Just a few circles one way, and then returning the other way. A few times, just noticing how that feels in your body. And come back to center. Release those fingertips to the earth. We're going to move through one full 8 ways of our spine. Inhale, draw the arms overhead. Exhale, release the shoulders, drop the arms. Inhale, coming forward, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, round that back, tuck the chin. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale that right hand over to the side. Inhale up, exhale the left hand. Inhale up, take that right hand to left shoulder, twist, exhale. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Beautiful. Let's extend our legs. Give them a little shake, point, flex, move to those ankles. Bend the knees. Give yourself a great big hug. And release the hands to the toes, stretching those legs out. Taking a moment right here to draw the chin into the chest. Inhale, look up to the sky. Flowing back and forth at your own pace, matching your movement to breath. Draw that chin into the chest, take a breath or two. Release yourself up to a tall spine. Beautiful. We're going to take that right leg and send it out to the side. Draw that left leg in. Take a moment just to move side to side, stretching through that inner thigh. And then we're going to come into a forward fold. Take a breath or two right here, noticing that right foot, giving it a nice little flex. Before moving up onto our fingertips and walking our way over top of that right knee. Take a breath or two right here. And then walk your way up to a tall spine. Reach the arms out, taking that right hand to the left knee. Taking a twist, looking over top of that left shoulder. On your next inhale, come back to center. We're going to inhale, draw our arms up towards the sky. Tuck our tailbone under, activate through the core. Taking a breath or two right here. Release those hands down. We're going to bring in that right leg. Take that left leg out to the side. Draw that right leg in. Take another moment, just sway it side to side. And then come in for that forward fold. Taking a breath or two right here. And then flexing through that left foot. Come up onto those fingertips, walk your way over top of the knee on the left side. Taking a breath or two right here. When you're ready, come back to center. And inhale, come up to a tall spine. Let's reach those arms out, move to those fingers, open and shut the hands. Taking that left hand to that right knee, take a little twist. Inhale. Exhale, look over that right shoulder. Come back to center when you're ready. Inhale those arms overhead. Tuck that tailbone under, activate through the core. Taking a breath or two right here. Keeping a nice, strong core. Belly button pulled in towards the spine as you breathe. And then release. Bring those legs out. Give them a little shake. We're going to head into tabletop, so hands and knees. As we head into tabletop, let's spread those fingers wide like roots in the earth, shoulders over top of our wrists, hips over top of our knees. We're going to begin to move through cat-cow. Bring that tailbone up, chest presses forward in cow. Exhale, round the hips, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Connect the breath. Move through cat-cow at your own pace. Coming back into tabletop, we're going to shift the weight into that right knee. Extend that left foot. Tuck the toes under, press the heel towards the back wall. Take a breath or two right here. Return that left leg, shift the weight. We're going to take that right leg, tuck those toes under, press the heel towards the back wall. Beautiful. On the next breath, come back into tabletop. Shift the weight back into that right knee. Extend that left leg. We're going to shift the weight into the left hand. Reach out with that right hand. You're welcome to stay right here or lift that left leg up. Let's take a few cycles of breath here, in and out of the nose. Then returning back to the earth. Shift the weight. Let's bring that right leg out, tuck those toes under, shift the weight into the right hand. Let's release the left hand. Maybe lifting that right leg up. Taking a breath or two right here, trying to find that balance. And then return it back to the earth. Walk the knees wide. We're going to head back into a child's pose. Bring that forehead down towards the earth. Maybe rock the head side to side. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to lay down onto the mat, onto our tummies. Bring the arms across the top of your mat. Bring those feet up. Move those feet like the mermaid you are. Taking a few cycles of breath right here. Now release the legs down. We're going to move through some somatic movement. This is the way to release any trauma through the body. So just relax that head down and just move those hips side to side. You can do this at any time of the day. If you need to, you can do it before you go to bed. Just a nice, natural rocking movement side to side. You can start to engage the head in the movement, the feet, and then release. Take a nice cleansing breath right here. Inhale and let it go. Let's do two more. Inhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, loudest breath yet. Let it all go. Draw the hands underneath the shoulders when you're ready. We're going to tuck those toes under, squeeze those elbows in, pushing up into our plank. Beautiful. Take a moment. Let's do a little more rocking back and forth. And then walk those hands to the feet or feet to the hands. We're going to come up to standing. Take a moment, give that body a little shake side to side. And this month is all about balance. So today we're going to learn one of the most favorite yoga balance postures. So bear with me. You can always use a wall if you don't feel secure standing on your mat. You can always step off your mat, stand on a flat floor. And then we're going to come into mountain pose. So this is the most important part because this is our building block of our yoga posture that we're going to do today. Look down, feel yourself grounded to the earth, soft bend in the knees. Let's tuck that tailbone under. Roll the shoulders down, crown of the head up high. Take a breath or two right here. Enjoying our nice mountain pose. There should be minimal wiggling movement here as we are grounded. And then melt that body back into itself. And take a moment to rock it side to side. You can let those arms fling side to side. Or you can do smaller movements depending on how you feel today. Coming into mountain again. We're going to shift the weight into our left leg. Slight bend in the knee still. We're going to lift up that right heel and draw it into the ankle. Guess what? You're already in tree pose. Welcome. So from here, we can build. We can draw that foot up to the calf, never putting any pressure on the knee. Yes, I know this feels so much easier, but that's a no-no. We need to be nice to our joints. Draw that foot into the inner thigh, kind of pressing equal opposite forces here. Draw the hands into prayer center. Welcome to tree. You can always use the wall for help. And then what kind of tree are you? I'm forever a palm tree. Oh no, it's a windy day. Did you fall out of your tree? Get back in your tree. It's super windy, side to side. Whoa. And release. Give that body a little dance. Maybe you go around in a circle, kind of pounding those feet on the earth, releasing the hands, and coming back into mountain. Great job. Let's shift the weight now into the other side. Draw that heel up. Draw that left heel to the ankle. So here we are in our tree pose. Maybe you want to build off of it, coming to the calf. Maybe up and over the knee, pressing equal opposite forces. Bring those hands into prayer center. Grabbing that wall still if need be. And then maybe coming into your palm tree. Ta-da. Whoa, it's starting to get windy again. Maybe we move forward and around. Keep going, keep challenging. Oh, bring it back if you need to. Oh, here we are. 3, 2, 1. Release. Give those feet a little pound. Dance it out. Maybe sway it hula hoop style, side to side. Beautiful. We're going to take it down to our mats. So come back into that mountain pose. Let's go to chair and roll it out. Oh, yes. Back to the earth. Now let's stretch that body out. Point those toes, pull those fingers in complete opposite directions. Draw the knees into the chest, giving them a hug, rock it side to side. Let's drop those feet to the earth, hands by your side, squeeze those glutes, come up to a bridge. Time for a challenge. Shift the weight into that right foot. Let's extend that left foot. Point and flex. Great job. Maybe dropping that leg down, maybe lifting it up. One more. Down and up. Drop that left foot. Keep those glutes squeezed together. Shift the weight. Right leg comes up. Point, flex. When you're ready, drop it down. Lift it up. Keep that foot flexed. Keep going. One more. Lift it up. Drop the feet. Squeeze those glutes. Maybe interlace those fingers. Roll one shoulder under and then the next, bringing it up a little higher. Look at the belly. Let it rise and fall as you inhale and exhale. Good job. Release those hands, undo the shoulders, come down vertebrae by vertebrae. Draw those knees in, give them a hug, rock it out. We're going to drop our feet to the earth. We're going to take that right leg over top of the left. Bring that left leg up. Maybe grab behind the thigh. Or if you're a little more flexible, grab that shin. Inhale, flex both feet. Connect the breath. Nice little piriformis stretch right here. Connecting the breath. And then release. Undo the feet. Take that left leg over top of the right now. I'm going to draw that right leg up. Reach behind, find the thigh. Maybe this side you can't quite reach that shin. That's okay. Inhale, flex those feet. Connect the breath. One more cycle of breath right here. And release. Undo those legs. Release the arms out to the side. Start to move those knees side to side. You can take the legs all the way off to the left. Maybe turning the head to the right. Taking a few cycles of breath right here. Bring that head back to center. Bring the knees, and then take them over to the right. Maybe turning the head to the left. Take a breath or two. Bring that head back to center, the knees back to center, and release the hands by your side. Pick up those hips slightly and press them back onto the earth. We're going to take the legs up in the air. Next, we're going to take the arms up in the air. We're going to move through some more somatic movement here. You can close the eyes, you can scream and yell. If that's your thing, we're just going to take a moment and start to move and shake through those legs. You can start slow, you can move it fast, you can let out some rage right here. Taking a few cycles of breath. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath here. Keep going. Keep going. Moving and shaking. Maybe rocking it side to side. Counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing it down. Take a moment. Enjoy that energy release. Release the hands by your side. Bring those legs up once again. Point and flex and roll through the ankles. You can head into your shoulder stand here if you'd like. Maybe you drop the legs wide, maybe crossing in front or behind. Maybe taking a bicycle through here a few times, forward and backwards. And then just take a moment of stillness. If you're in your shoulder stand, you can head back into your plow. Taking a few cycles of breath, calming down, bringing yourself into that peaceful state. When you're ready, start to relax the legs down. Bring the arms overhead. Take another stretch. Move through the fingers. Open and shut the hands. Roll through the wrists. And then drop the arms down by your side. It's time to head into Shavasana. Taking a moment right here to scan the body head to toe, noticing any sensations left in the body and setting them aside. Maybe taking this moment as an opportunity to do any movement the body needs before settling in. When you're ready, close the eyes. I want you to picture yourself in a field full of flowers. As you walk through the field, the smell is a beautiful, overwhelming reminder of how amazing our senses are. You can hear the wind moving through the leaves, and you notice the color of the flowers. This is a field of your favorite kind of flowers. Notice the vibrant colors. Notice your mind and body relaxing, finding peace today. You take a petal of one of the flowers and rub it upon your face, noticing how soft it is against your skin. That sends you in complete relaxation. You can feel the peaceful relaxation spreading from the toes, moving through the ankles, softening the knees, opening up the hips, relaxing that tummy. The shoulders and arms just relax right next to you. You might even squeeze the face just to let it go. Feel that scalp and forehead release, the cheeks and chin. Let go of the jaw, and finally, drop the tongue from the roof of your mouth. You have nothing left to do, only to be Shavasana. Start to bring your awareness back to this space. When you're comfortable and ready, start with small movements through fingers and toes. Maybe reaching those arms over the head, re-energizing through the body. And then rolling on to one side. Maybe using your arm as a nice soft pillow. Let's take a moment right here to give ourselves gratitude. Gratitude for showing up for ourselves today, taking care of ourselves. Remembering self-care is never selfish because we cannot pour from an empty vessel. When you're ready, start to make your way up to your seated position. Maybe keeping the eyes closed and trusting the body knows the way. We're going to inhale, draw our arms overhead, bring palms to touch. Come down to that space between the eyebrows. As always, remember to have kind thoughts about ourselves. Coming down to the lips, that we learn to speak kindness, not only to others, but to ourselves as well, and first. Coming down to that heart center, know that the light within me sees and honors the light within you. Together we say, Namaste.